Hey everybody, Jay Barino here. Welcome back. We're playing the Crystal Shards created by Gemster. I have quite enjoyed my time with this so far. Let's review our tech and stuff. So we've got the marine stuff. The fire bats with the frost throwers seems cool. I went ahead and got the expansion pack on the cyclone just because I want to try it. Though, if this is like the Viking or Banshee mission, I don't know if this is like the best opportunity to use these, but if we're focusing on vehicle upgrades anyway and we're going like mass Vikings, then maybe we just throw in a couple cyclones and it could be cool. That's really all I can imagine. We do like a marine cyclone thing. And I think maybe come on over to the research tech and maybe we just get +3 of both. Like we ditch this and we do this. And all is well with the world. I think maybe that's the way to do it. And then
need help, sir?
Hero Tech. Yes. I mean, I've got this Energy Nova, poof, which is cool and it's good because his max health is, or his max energy is 200 now, so it's like perfect. That those two things synergize, yes, but there's really nothing else I think that's worth bothering with Stetmann right now. So even though this might not give us the most value, it's something. In fact, we could even do something like this. And then let's head in. So let's see. Unlockables. Communication error and night heist. So, okay, we're getting Vikings this mission. So, cyclones could be cool. I just don't really know if that's really... I don't know. Let's get into it. Let's see. Both Stetmann and the Onoctoridas are not pleased to see that the Junkers found the shard first. As Stetmann was devising a new plan on how to retrieve the shard, Otis informed him that Akhundela has plans on warping in something big. If Akhundela succeeds with her plans, Stetmann will have a far more challenging threat to deal with than the Junkers. The Onoctoridas' warp conduits must be destroyed before the warp can complete.
This is your last warning, Terrans. Hand over the crystal shard or face the might of the Twilight Armada.
I am Derwin, Lord of the Junkers. And I, don't take kindly to threats, okay? So if you want the green gemstone so badly, just try to come and get it.
I was hoping you would say that.
Oh?
Derwin has always been such an idiot. They don't stand a chance against a full Protoss fleet. We must stop the Protoss from warping in the Twilight Armada, or else we will have a bigger problem to deal with.
Team Alpha, sneak attack.
That moron can't even tell they are attacking the wrong opponent. No matter, our planetary fortress can deal with these insects.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, it can attack ground and air units too?
Consider it another gift.
I love that. Yeah, awesome. Okay, well, let's get started.
Back off, man.
As usual, let's grab...
Analyzing Onoctoridas warping signatures. Power analysis established. Displaying progress now. Scans suggest that the destruction of each warp conduit will reduce their power levels and grant us more time.
Well then, let's start disassembling them.
Ooh, that's a lot. Okay.
Get 'em, boys.
Ah, Derwin, we're trying to help you.
Ha, you think I'd fall for that? Eat shrapnel.
Eating shrapnel is ill-advised. Nutritional benefits are lacking.
Thanks, Gary.
Thanks, Gary. That's right, Gary.
I have successfully accessed part of the Junkers network. This will allow us to partially reveal their local base. Updating your map, now.
This probably needs to be a Marauder in this bunker. The fire bats are not going to be very useful here, though the frost bat stuff is definitely intriguing to me.
I'm a scientist.
I guess the sooner we can get some cyclones, the better, though we're on one geyser. We do want to move out here pretty soon. Curious what's down here. Cave of some sort? So we are on a timer. Get in there, buddy.
A cave entrance? I wonder where this leads.
Right. Oh, I mean...
Okay, I do like the gas. I'm going to grab combat shields, and then let's, I guess, break this. Seems like they'll do a sneak attack, whatever, and then we'll I mean, we've got the planetary here to help us every time, so it should be fine. Combat shields is good. Let's grab another barracks, and then a factory.
Need help? Dang, it's blocked on the other end. We will need to clear the exit before we can use it.
He gave us started with 2 medics. That's pretty good.
Just my luck.
The attacks here aren't huge. I guess if we lead with the fire bats, then we can
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
sort of keep them alive like that.
Upgrade complete.
Wow, he lived. Look at
Need
that.
help, sir?
What's this down here? Can we get to that? Let's go look. And then we grab infantry level 2, and then let's grab a factory so that we can start getting some.
We hear you. What's going on? Yeah. Huh?
Some cyclones. I saw some High Templar, or whatever the Unoctoritas equivalent. No, we can't get up there. Oh, we have to use Vikings to get up there, but we don't have Vikings yet. So, is this a situation where this will go down to 0? Every time the warp percentage will drop substantially. So it doesn't go back to 0. It doesn't, like, reset. So it seems like the sooner we can actually get over there, the better, is the way I understand that, though I may be misunderstanding it. I'm not sure. Stim packs.
Insufficient
Yes.
vaccine
Okay.
gas.
And then just, I guess, lots of Marines. I hate going so many Marines so early. But we've got that lifesteal. They've got the survivability. We've got the +3 research tech, so that's what we're making right now. And then we'll go to tech lab. Excuse me. So let's just build a sizable force, and then we'll get going. Get a couple Marauders in this group. Maybe oh no, we have 2 medics. That's good. We have a bunch of missile turrets in our base already, which is nice.
Go ahead. Go.
We're going to run into an enemy attack here. This is what I do not know. Down or up? Down or up? Ooh, that's Banshees. Lots of Banshees, actually. Okay. We're chilling. This is where Cyclones actually might come into play here. So that's expensive, though. No, whoa. Okay, do that. Let's get a couple SCVs to set up on this bunker.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Just fascinating. Back
And then,
off, man.
hopefully, I mean, this might be okay as long as we hit him with the healing grenade and lead with the fire bats. Their purpose is to die, after all. I mean,
Just
that's
fascinating.
it's fine. It's gonna be fine.
Been waiting.
Need help, sir? Right. Oh, I mean, yes, sir.
Okay, overall not bad. Resources there.
Need help, sir?
I'm floating a lot of resources. Let's get another barracks.
What's going on?
Upgrade complete.
Back off.
Oh, okay, hang on. I see a geyser. Okay,
Just
great.
fascinating.
So let's destroy this, and then we'll take it, and we'll get a planetary fortress. Good thing that Viking was flying on its way in. You love that. Cyclone lock on, yes. Okay, that was survivable.
Upgrade complete.
SCV, come on down here. We're going to take this.
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
And then we're going to... I mean, we probably want to let it tank for us. So we'll get a bunker, but we still want that to be the thing that tanks for us.
Insufficient
The cyclone
vaccine gas.
gas cost is just very prohibitive at this point. I do want them, though. They seem good. They're also a little too fast for my units.
Not enough minerals.
So we want to kind of keep them in the back. And then once we can get Vikings, we probably just want to make almost exclusively those. We could also make defense here. It'll stop them from getting to both of our bases.
Need help, sir?
Hard to say what would be...
I will crumble your defenses.
Akundela is sending a large force towards the jumpers. I suggest we avoid crossing paths, marking their position on your map.
Okay, just avoid... It's going... Okay, just avoid it completely, I guess. So do we actually have to keep them alive, or this is just don't let the thing warp in at all, is what it seems like. So we will do that.
By the numbers.
Let's,
Upgrade complete.
Let's get an armory. And the gas cost is really prohibitive here.
Just hear me.
Okay, you guys come on down here. it's like mostly Marines at this point. Surely we're gonna get Vikings
You
eventually.
waste precious time
Just
walking
my
these
luck.
winding paths. Where are your aerial units? Typical.
Back off.
Derwin has a nearby starport. Why don't you salvage it and learn from the Junkers?
Oh, okay.
I guess a starport would be helpful. All right, I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
The
So
Junkers' mechanical units look to have some sort of enhancement. Otis, any ideas on what it is?
It's called overclocking. For a small price of health, mechanical units can boost their movement and attack speed. I bet I could replicate the
Need help,
behavior.
sir?
I would just need some test subjects.
Back off, man.
Bring me a few mechanical sacrifices and
Need
I will
help, sir?
calibrate your units to overclock.
it's an enemy attack. We can just hit this. So the Cyclones don't shoot all 3 at once. That probably would have been too good. That's why I tried this. It's that they can hold 3 charges of it, which is not bad, but it's not what I had hoped. I thought he was hotkey, but he's
Command
not.
center upgrade complete.
So again, it's not bad, but it's just not exactly what I would really wanted.
My beautiful starport.
The Junker starport has been taken care of.
Splendid. Here, take this spare starport to jumpstart your production.
You just had a spare starport all this time? Then why did you make me destroy this Junker encampment?
Oh, just having some fun, of course.
Ugh.
Can they get upgrades of any kind?
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
I need to know if I can get any for free before I decide whether I want to get a tech lab, but oh well.
Halfway to warping in the Twilight Armada. Destruction of a warp conduit is advised.
Okay, we're going now.
Add-on complete.
We got to keep kind of a roll going here.
My luck.
Okay, I don't see anything that can storm here. That's kind of the key.
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
All of you, go ahead and stim.
Just fascinating. You sure about this?
Guess we could do this. Because I'm a genius. Okay, never mind. That didn't fully kill them. That's okay. We want to keep them alive. It's 100 gas. That's too much gas.
I'm a scientist.
It says it reduces it substantially. So do we want to do it now or do we want to wait? This I don't know. I don't know. Okay, give me a bunch of SCVs down here. And then I need a Viking to start going around and doing this. And then we have to do something where he's like he wants us to basically give him
That should slow them down a bit.
give him our mechanical units.
I have a plan.
Okay, that was like substantial was a big word to use there. I'm gonna be real with you.
Upgrade.
Okay, Cyclones, chill back here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab 3 SCVs, and you're gonna come up here, and then we're gonna grab
Additional supply
3 more
depots.
SCVs, and we're gonna have you build depots. And then you, I don't know what this is, but you're gonna come up here because my ground units couldn't get there.
Wow, are those Quillgores? I bet I could use their DNA. Let's gather some biosamples. These creatures are so fascinating.
Agreed. So there's Otis. There's another cave entrance. We really got to get moving here, I think. Do that. Yeah, make Vikings pretty much exclusively Vikings, I think. I would love to use that cave.
Need help, sir?
Base is under attack.
We will not stop until we have what we came for.
No building armor. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Not worth losing units to that. Might as well use our factory and build some stuff.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Okay, that was close.
Upgrade complete.
I see a bunch of resources down here to the left.
Need help, sir?
Okay.
Let's
Let's continue. I mean, it's nice that they can use that lock on a lot. Imagine if they shot 3 at a time. Again, that would be, like, too much. Hang on, though.
Team Beta, sneak attack.
It wasn't sneaky the first time.
Is under attack.
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
Okay, not bad. No, I really thought we would kill it before then. Okay, loving that. I'm loving that. Keep making Vikings. These dudes just rolling on up.
Back off, man. I'm a scientist. Need help, sir?
Okay, let's go. This is actually... Marines are good here because these things shoot really slow. You're going to lose a Marine per attack, but it's kind of okay, you know? We can use the Cyclones to bring them into us. Okay, good.
Need help, sir?
And then we're just steadily building up a big force of Vikings.
I have a plan.
They can one-shot Marines. Even with the Marine upgrades, I'm kind of surprised. How about... Okay, we want to open up this cave so we can actually start getting Marines and Cyclones up to the front here. Please.
Back off.
Perfect.
I'm a scientist.
Good. 57%. I think this is doable.
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
He wants us to sacrifice
we should now
units.
be able to send units through these caves to traverse these jungles faster.
Okay, you guys come on down here. So, ground units go in here. I guess we'll get some Marauders too. And medics.
Ready to plunder.
Yes.
Mineral field
Yes, please.
depleted. Base is under attack.
Are we surviving against these attacks? These are kind of chunky attacks. That's what the planetary's for, though. Okay, the rallies are difficult. Let's see. +3. I can't quite afford it. Okay, let's do the Otis quest.
Add-on.
The Cyclones actually we can use to snipe High Templar, whereas the Vikings cost less gas. So, oh, is this it?
Hey, what was that?
I told you some sacrifices are necessary, so someone went kaboom.
I hate this.
Calibration takes a bit of tinkering. Send me more.
Oh my gosh. 5 Vikings for that.
Calibration complete. That was fun.
Maybe for you.
Mineral field
I will send you the
depleted.
schematics back to your research post.
Research complete. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Okay, and then I do need +3, so let's cancel these. We'll grab +3 ship weapons. I think this is okay, and then this is just steadily getting loaded up. We're getting
Mineral
more.
field depleted.
We're at the next section. I think we have to kill this.
Adjusting for new coordinates.
Dude, the Cyclones there, that's exactly what they're good for. Is there another one? There is another one in the back.
Yes. You sure about this?
By the number.
Back off, man.
Ah, I'll kill all the interceptors, that's fine. I'm actually just like only focused on this dude.
Mineral field depleted.
Perfect.
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
Mineral field depleted.
That overall went really well. I just really need to replenish my
Insufficient Vespine
Vikings.
gas.
Nice! That just bought us a little more time to finish the last one.
There's a Quilgore up there. Can I just... Let's quick save and then just try going. And then we have to get to... Man, I think I actually want another starport. Yeah, that's not what I had hoped. I thought they were going into the cave. Maybe the cave is full?
This better be good.
Okay, over here. Let's land.
Let's get into the fight.
Mineral field
These samples are
depleted.
outstanding.
I like it.
So there's one more. I'm gonna get more cyclones.
Insufficient gas.
I'm surprised how much I like the cyclones at this point, but I think we need a lot of Vikings.
For battle.
So that's what I'm going to make.
Base is under attack.
Make sure that as long as we have enough SCVs repairing this planetary, it's okay. These attacks are no joke.
Mineral field, insufficient Vespine gas. Additional required.
And then depots.
Huh? What's going on? Yeah, whatever.
Need help, sir?
Okay, let's continue. So we're looking for another Quilgore. There's only one more.
My armies are infinite.
I think that's triggered. Like it seems like the they're not the not Tal'Darim. They're triggered to attack when you move close to one of the lanes at which. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying here. So, yeah, Viking me.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Oh, that's why I can't build more Vikings. There we go. Is this enough Vikings, perhaps, to finish? We'll see.
Made for battle. Got a target in mind.
Just
We just make a lot of Marines.
Team
I
Cole,
have a plan.
Cobra, sneak attack.
Is under attack.
You need a new name for that attack.
You need a new name for that attack. Stetmann's a little spicy. Have you noticed this? Many people are saying this. Stetmann's a little spicy these days.
We could use some help here.
Right. Oh, I mean, yes, sir. You sure about it?
Base is under attack.
You have nowhere to run.
Need help, sir?
Well. That was unfortunate. Okay, unload here. It's a good amount of Marines. That's what I like to see. I don't really need these resources. I think I just need more Vikings. Alright, this is the cave. Actually, being able to reinforce up here would be really nice.
This ought to be good.
Doing that and just luring out the occasional unit is great.
I like it.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, being +3 here is crucial. We're going to run out of gas to repair the planetary, I think. Man, these attacks from the... These attacks are no joke. Okay, let's clear these caves.
Need help, sir?
Fight or flight.
Ooh, okay, he's got... I was going to say, it looked like he had full flippin' energy. There's another one. So I can do that with my own... like, I can stim with my mechanical units, but I'm a little afraid to because I don't have consistent healing.
Eastern cave's clear.
Yes. Yes. The reinforcements spill out. Keep making Marines. All right, we need the last Quilgore. Where
Back
is
off,
it?
man. I'm a scientist. Need help, sir?
It's an Archon. Goodbye, Cyclone. The Cyclones are great for sniping the High Templar.
Just fascinating. You sure about this?
I think we're good to just bust in here. Just don't end the map till we find the last
Mineral
Quilgore.
field depleted.
It's 83%. Okay.
Made for battle.
Quick save.
Certainly. Been waiting.
I wonder if they reinforce these areas.
Yes. That's just fascinating.
We can heal through the storm. How do you like that?
Need help, sir? You sure about this? Yes. Right. Back off, man. I'm a scientist. Oh, just in time. You sure about this? Yes.
be doing that.
Oh, just my luck.
Vespene geyser exhausted.
Don't end. Don't end.
Certainly. Inbound.
Where is it?
Let's get into the fight.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Warning. The warp-in of the Twilight Armada is in.
Bro, I'm just trying to find my Quillgore. Come on.
All right.
Give me a break.
Armed and
Like I can end it at any time. I just need the Quillgore.
fight or flight.
This one on the left might be my only hope. So this one, it's got to be over here. I feel like I'm very confident it's over here. It's fine. We got this guy.
Is under attack.
Made for
Yes.
battle.
Okay, Quillgore, let's
I
go.
like it.
Doing this earlier would have been good too for the resources.
I can't wait to dig
100
into
gas.
this. Scientifically, of course. Need help, sir? I
Okay, we got everything. We end.
Is under attack.
Whew. A bit spooky.
You insufferable insect. No matter, a delayed fate is still a fate. Your day of reckoning will come sooner than you think.
Psh, we absolutely torched your ass.
You literally didn't help. Like, at all.
Now, I've got some business to attend to. Leave me be.
Okay, this is another one that was very similar to a Nova Covert Ops map, right? Trouble in Paradise. I'm not sure if I like this one more or less than that. Like, I think the last mission was like a direct improvement over the Nova mission in the sense that it was a little more concise. It didn't drag. This one, I think, is hard. I don't know if navigating the map the way it worked, like, if you don't level up your... I don't want to say, like, oh, you have to get certain upgrades, because the whole point of this campaign feels like, oh, you can experiment, and if something doesn't really work the way you need it to, then just go back and change your stuff in the hub and try again, because the missions aren't that long. So I can't really say it's a complaint to be like, oh, well, you better have taken vehicle upgrades, and it's a good thing I did, because at the end there was a lot of stuff that needed to be taken out by Vikings. That being said, Marines with Stim, even when they're getting stormed, with the Stetmann fully upgraded heal grenade is cracked. Like, you could probably make only that. It just makes Marines better than they already were, and you could already kind of mask them. But even when they were getting stormed, you could heal through it. It's wild. Don't train any air units. I think that's doable with the strategy I just described. Don't allow the Anactoridas to destroy any junker structure. So I guess you just have to catch those air attacks and purposefully kill them. Destroy all three warp conduits within 30 seconds of each other. That seems like it'd be pretty difficult. You'd have to go pretty fast. So we have that overclock now, which is cool, but we don't have an easy way to repair our mech, so I don't love it, and I feel like our mech is good enough without it. Unless Stetmann somehow gets a similar ability to heal mech, like from Gary or something. Let's go back.
All right, Otis. We dealt with the warp conduits.
Ah, that's unfortunate. I would have enjoyed watching Derwin burn. But if your shabby stone is my ticket off this planet, I guess this'll do.
Well, what now?
Derwin sold your viridescent stone.
What?
Oh, relax, this is all according to plan.
Trust levels are on the decline.
Trust me or don't, what you do doesn't matter to me. But if you want your tacky stone back, listen closely. Derwin will be sending it to the spaceports. Simply intervene before it reaches its destination. You should be competent enough to do that, right?
You better be right about this.
You might not agree with my methods, but I get results.
Need help, sir?
Death from above.
What's your relation to Derwin?
I lead the Special Ops Division of Derwin's military. When he requires a more surgical operation, I am the one to execute those orders. Luckily, Derwin is mostly brawn and no brain. He's quite oblivious to much that I do.
Then why don't you use that as an opportunity to take over his position?
Why? There would be little benefit in leading an army of brain-dead rats. At least with him in charge, I know his tactics and weaknesses. Always choose the enemy you know over the enemy you don't.
Okay.
Back
You
off,
said it,
man.
buddy.
I'm a scientist.
Let's see what we got in terms of points. So 3 points back into research. This is where I feel like I'm always... Well, let's see what happens if we put 2 points into this. Increases the effects. Okay, it's the same thing. Both buffs and cast damage. I was hoping it would be like negates some of the cast damage, because like that's a bigger deal, I think, for mech than it is for infantry, because you can heal infantry and it doesn't cost resources to do. I mean, it cosmetic energy to do, or like the cooldown of Stetmann's grenade, whatever. Like, yes, that's a resource, but it doesn't cost minerals to do. So like, as much as I like this, it almost feels like overkill, whereas Stim, I don't want to say is like 100% necessary, but it's always good. I feel like plus 3/3 attack across the board also. Like, this setup here is kind of a must, and now we can actually choose stuff that we need moving forward. You know what I mean? So like, now we could take maybe A level in building armor. I don't know if the structure range has been super necessary, but we could do something like this. I mean, most maps are short enough that you're not going to get 3/3 on everything. So that's why I'm like, if you're going to go to +3 and you can't get to 3/3, you're going to get +3 attack pretty much across the board. You want to be deathballing and killing the enemy before they can do anything about it. So this makes more sense, and then maybe we dump more into vehicle armor. And then structure armor, always pretty good, I think. I think structure range, not bad. It seems like every mission, every macro mission, you do need a solid defense somewhere. Now that we have planetary fortresses, we do sacrifice the ability to have mules, but minerals are rarely an issue. It's almost always gas. It's almost always gas, and there's a lot of pickups. So I don't actually know if we necessarily need orbital commands, though scanning is usually pretty valuable. So yes, I know it's sacrilege to be like, oh, I don't need mules, but like, honestly, very rarely am I super tight for minerals once you get past the halfway mark of the maps. Granted, I guess you could say the mules are there for the beginning of the map, is when you really need them, but you have to choose to spend the 150 resources to get there in the first place. Short-term pain, long-term gain, and then you have so many minerals that you know what to do with, you might say, why did I take mules? Anyway, we don't need to talk more about that. I think that's
Just
perfectly acceptable. And I guess that's all we got. Oh no, it was the unit tech that we used, and then I mean, I think Stetmann's layout is good. Iron Will, Steadolite Steadolite is great if it's similar to what his
I have a plan.
super barrier. If it's like his co-op
Right.
Steadolites.
Oh, I mean, yes, sir.
So I don't think we necessarily need the expansion packs anymore, because I don't necessarily think we need to be making Cyclones. Let's see what our Vikings are. Blast Formation. Changing forms will let out an explosion, dealing 35 damage to nearby enemies. I mean, I don't care about that, but if we get 2 points into that, that's pretty good. Or we finally get advanced construction on the SCVs. Because I don't think advanced construction actually costs more money either. You could just throw more SCVs into mass constructing. And then double repair speed, also very, very tempting. I mean, having the 3 points now makes me think we do something like this. This feels pretty good. Because that double repair speed, man, I feel like needing that amount on defense, having a double repair would be just fantastic. The leeching bullets, I think, is not as good as it might seem, though I might be discounting it, but we have mass heal. So maybe we do this. So I'm going to get... I don't know who we're fighting, but I'm going to guess it's going to be the Terran, just because we're going to be getting the crystals next mission. So if there are siege tanks, we need to be able to run our infantry in, and yes, the Marines are going to die, but if the medics are... they kind of keep their distance a little bit more. I think maybe something like this is good. The thing is, these level 3s on all of these units are so good, you don't want to throw them, you don't want to waste them. But I was a little let down by the expansion pack. Because I thought it would shoot all 3 at once. That'd be way too good, so I think it's probably for the best that was not the case. Blast formation's kind of meh. Yeah, I think the double repair speed is going to be great. So, yeah, I'll see everyone next time. Thanks for watching. I think we're set up for it, but if I have to change my loadout, I will. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.